Hey, everybody out there in BD land. Now that Brilliant Directories has created this upgraded email platform for us, I wanted to share a quick tip that I use all of the time, nearly every other day probably, to create emails that look really amazing. So we're here in the email builder, the new email builder from Brilliant Directories, where they've added these new tabs where you can preview and actually start your email here without going to a template first, which is nice. And then preview your email, select your recipients, and then schedule. But I'm going to focus on this editing part because I know that a lot of people stress out about how their emails are going to look when they send them, right? So you can come in here and you can make a pretty cool email with the builder. With the tools that BD has given us, there are actually quite a few options, including your logo or not including your your unsubscribe link and your logos and such. Now, if it's a marketing email, you need to have your unsubscribe link, but the content blocks are great. You can drag in content blocks and this actually works really, really well. But if you want to take your emails to the next level, I want to show you a cool app that I use. And like I said, I use it all of the time. Okay. I am not a coder. I say this all the time as well in the different groups. I do not code. I'm not a coder. I know just enough to be dangerous. But there's an app called Be Free that's amazing. I'll put a link in below the video, so check it out. But this app is all it does is help you code beautiful looking emails. Okay, it has an amazing builder, email builder. It's drag and drop. It has amazing drag and drop capabilities on the side. I'm not going to do a tutorial of this, but because I don't want to spend the time at this moment. But you can see this email that I've laid out, and it looks pretty nice, and nice buttons and images and things like that. It's just this builder is absolutely beautiful, and your emails will look just like this when your customers or your members get them. They'll look exactly like you want it to look. Right, so you can come in here and hit the preview button like most email builders. There's my email. There's the dark mode preview. Okay, here's the beauty. Now I want to take this over to Brilliant Directories. Okay, first you need to make sure that the merge field is correct. Okay, you need to make sure that you get the merge field from BD. This is actually not a BD merge field, so this needs to be changed on this template. Okay, so it would be you'd have the percentage marks here that BD uses. Okay, so this is actually something I used in a different email platform, but all you have to do is you'd go back to the editing panel. Sorry about that. So for Brilliant Directories, you would have the percentage here. You grab that from inside BD. It's really easy. In fact, let's just take a quick look. It's right here. You would grab, for first name, you would grab right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. And this is so you can use this on MailChimp or any other email platform that you use, this Be Free program. So for Brilliant Directories, and then for capitalization, it would be 3, double check me on that. It would be 3 percentage marks. But so it'll merge hello first name. You can merge their company name in down here. You can merge other information in down there. And there you have it. It automatically saves. So I love that part of this too. So now we want to send the email in the Brilliant Directory. So we started a brand new newsletter. I just called this test newsletter, right? It's from me, from my email address. You go here, you export the HTML. You just copy it right here. This is so easy, okay? This is actually just showing you the HTML. So all this coding, you don't have to do any of this coding. You copy it, you go over to BD, you come into the email builder. Okay, so we're going to do test email. When I first learned this, I thought it was like magic, okay? So click the code view, paste paste your email code from the other app, from Be Free, and boom, all the coding comes over and the email will look beautiful. Don't forget your unsubscribe if it's marketing. So, BD has a great builder, don't get me wrong. But if you just want, let's say you use several different platforms. Let's say you do use MailChimp or ActiveCampaign, or in my case, I use Brevo for my email platform. You make beautiful emails and you can put them anywhere because it's all code, right? So then you just finish this out. You preview the email. You can see the preview there. I even put a GIF in there. Put a little GIF in there. If you use a GIF, just make sure that you compress the GIF to be a very small image, because you don't want any large images in here, right? So always compress your images in an email. The bigger the email it is, the more chance it's going to go into spam. So there, you put it in, you select your recipients. You guys know how to do this. Use a smart list, schedule, and you're done. So like I said, I just wanted to mention this email platform. It's called Be Free, and I'll put a link to it in the comments of the video and also on the comments on YouTube. And I'll put a link to Brevo, which is the email platform that I use for email marketing. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch today. Hopefully this is helpful to you, and I hope you have a great day.